Hi, my name is Luca.
And I'm Fasching.
This is my father, and together we run a studio in Bregenz, next to the Lake of Constance. It's called Bodensee in Austria.
It's a professional photographer studio.
Exactly.
So we are both photographers.
We run a commercial studio, and now we have a project. We wanted to do a magazine about industrial work.
About our work.
Exactly. One part of it should be about our commercial work, and the other part should be a social project.
For this social project, we researched and we landed in Chittagong in Bangladesh. It's the second largest city in Bangladesh. And our project there was to make photos and film about shipbreaking in Bangladesh. That places we saw now, they are called scrap shops, and the people working there, it was so strange for us because all these people didn't have any kind of security equipment, something like Gummistiefel or rubber boots.
They worked just in normal clothes, in normal suit, normal shoes. They worked in flip-flops, so if something fall down, the leg is broken. It's not like in Europe where you have security shoes.
And this was only the scrap shops, so we haven't been at the ships yet.
The strange thing was that we found some scrap shops where you can get everything. You can get some furniture, toilets, cooking stuff, and you also get some chemicals. It's like a big reseller store.
And this lighting, this hand.
What is it?
Yeah. It is clear.
18.
Other than Pakistan, India, one country.
When we now see some pictures of Chittagong, it was very surprising for us to be there because the people, they are very friendly, very warm, so they gave us very warm welcome, and we were the only European guys there in 1 week, and we stood in a very safe regional hotel and not in one of the two international hotels because it was more safe there for us to stay there.
On the streets we felt like superstars.
Sometimes like Robbie Williams, because everybody wanted to do a picture with us.
And everyone came to you and asked you, oh, where are you from? You said Austria. Oh, Australia, kangaroos, nice. So they didn't know.
Not Australia, Austria, you know, close to Germany.
They didn't know Austria. We always said side country of Germany, then they knew where we're from, but yeah, it was really funny.
After Chittagong, we visited a community where shipbreaking workers live, and we met some people there. Also, these two people you have seen before. These both were hurt by shipbreaking accidents.
Hi, shipbreaking guy.
Hello.
You understand if anybody have burned, you understand that this one's shipbreaking guy.
I don't.
Yes.
Okay. With him? Yeah, that's good.
They are also shipbreaking worker.
Yes.
So now we make an interview.
That's good.
आगे क्या सोचते हैं?
बहुत जरूर काज মানে কাজ গাড়াতে কাজ করব
আগে কৃষি বিভাগে কাজ করতে लेकिन भाई तुम तो दादा প্যারের জন্য কি করব প্যারে দাই করতে হবে না ও আচ্ছা
আস্তে আস্তে একজন বলুন
যেমন চাকরি অন্যটা করতে গেলে বেতন অবসর না কারণ জালগাড়া বা এনে ডেলি কামের থেকে বা এখানে কিছু পয়সা বাড়তি আছে বা কিছু বাড়তি ঘন্টা আছে এই হিসেবে হয়তো 700 টাকা পড়ে এই হিসেবে আমরা চাকরি দৌড়ি জীবন বাঁচাই রাখি সে সাজ তৈরি আছে সাজে যে চাকরি আমরা করতেছি এটা তো রিক্স যখন অন্য চাকরি করতাম গেলে কমার কেন তখন লাগবে 15 থেকে 20,000 টাকা এই সারা তো উপায় পাচ্ছে না চাকরি তো পাচ্ছে না এটা শিক্ষা নাই কোথা পাবে পড়া নাই লাগা নাই তুই আজকে চাকরি যাবো পয়সা পাবো যাইতাম না যেমন 3 মাস চাকরি করছি আমি তো ওই পরিবর্তে কিছু পাবা এইটা তো নাই তুই সে আর বড় পাবো না ভেকুবো না করে বাবা ছিল হ্যাঁ আমাদের বানিয়ে গেছে তো অল বডি টাইম তারপরে এটা
আন্দর কিছু করতে হবে না
In the next morning we got up really early because of the tide. It was high tide and we wanted to see the wrecks from the seaside.
Yeah, this was the only way to get very close to the wrecks, because these people there, they don't like if there are foreigners or media teams and make pictures, films or anything else, and so it's not undangerous to get close to the shipwrecks.
When we were close to the ships, it was a really weird experience because it was the first time that you see how huge the ships are.
Yeah, for me it was a kind of theater, stage of theater. I don't know, it was so, what, all the wrecks were lying in the sea and it was like theater. Yeah, for me it was like theater. It was not true.
After our boat trip, we went to a fisher village next to the docks, and it was really funny to see the people bargain with their fishes.
Yeah.
But it was also really hard to see it because
The water is full with oil and
a lot of poison.
Yeah, and we think it's the fish are poisoned, and also the cows around, they eat all this brown grass. It's not green, it's brown because of oil, and that's what you can see. So usually there is not only oil inside the water, there are also poisons from the ships, and the natural environment is destroyed there. After the high tide, we went to the beaches and we passed through hermetical barriers because I told the security there they don't want to get some media teams inside the shipbreaking yards. And so we visited the yards from the other side, from the beach during the low tide.
While driving along the barrier, we had to take the camera down pretty often. A lot of people were standing around to secure the shipbreaking grounds, and they always looked into the car. We were at the end of the fence. We walked down to the beach, and it was the first time that we saw the ships from the bottom.
We got the first imagine how close they are to the land where they live, the people.
It was a really beautiful scenery to see because there was sunset and the colors were amazing.
There were also some tourists taking pictures of the wrecks.
And I think next to the wrecks, there are also the people go for a swim.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. When you see this maybe sometimes beautiful and picturesque scenery of the ships on the beach, you cannot imagine how these people have to work inside the ships. But I think we tried everything to get inside the ships, but it was too dangerous for our life and the risk was too high for us. We tried to get some pictures from inside the ships and we spoke with workers there, and they provided us with video clips they did inside the ships with their mobiles. And that's what you can see here now.
And they weren't allowed to take the pictures, but they did it undercover. Hopefully you got some impressions about the life and the work from the shipbreakers in Chittagong. It's a really, really hard life they have to live.
So we also want to thank the IPSA. So these guys supported us with contacts. They looked for our security there, and the work they do there every day is to support wounded people.
They're like a union.
Like a union. They also support young people, and they give them professional education to get out of the shipbreaking yards.
Also, special thanks to the shipbreakingplatform.org.
These guys gave us all the contacts in Bangladesh, and they made it possible that we could get there.
All the links of the different organizations you will find in the description.
So we financed this project by ourselves. We didn't get any money from the European Union or from Austria. So it was financed by ourselves.
We did a book. I think we took a lot of good pictures, also some sad and also some beautiful pictures. If you're interested in the pictures, buy this book. You will help the children because we will donate a part of the income from the book to the IPSA.
And these guys there will support young people with professional education to get out of the shipbreaking yards.
Thank you and goodbye.
Bye-bye.